Welcome to my Rotary Tool Lab project. As you can see here, I have laid out some of the tools I'll be using and my personal protective equipment. I have my safety glasses, earplugs, a dust mask / respirator. I have my workpiece, which is going to be it's a combat knife that I picked up, and I'm going to be doing some reshaping on the blade. As you can see here, I have scored in a little line. I'm going to take off that chunk of metal there. I'm going to kind of turn it more into like kind of a fantasy knife. I'm not sure if you can catch it on camera, but you can see the other score that I have there to kind of give it a rounded blade look. And to do that, I have my bench grinder. I have a cutoff wheel on my Dremel extension arm. I have some polishing tools for taking care of the blade afterward. So I guess I'm just going to get this set up and get to it. Okay, so I'm going to start grinding. I think I'm going to try the cutoff wheel a little bit, see if I can take some material off a little faster than with the grinder, because it seems like it's going to take me a while. Okay, so I have the knife mounted here in a vise, and first thing I want to do is I want to mark my line a little bit better. So I have a diamond etching bit here, and the thing I want to cover, because we covered it in the text, was the collets. As you can see, the collet that's in here right now, which is meant for the cutoff wheel, is a lot bigger and doesn't fit this bit. So I'm going to change out the collets so that my bit fits. Feels like these collets are made out of aluminum. And of course, while I'm doing that, you can see I have my Dremel unplugged, so it can't accidentally go off on me. I'm going to go ahead and tighten down and get started. Clean up my tools, get them out of the way before I start. And this line is only to give me a better visualization of how far down I want to go, because as you can see, when I was grinding, the paint coating on the blade is coming off. And again, this is just a guideline because I'm going to have to bevel the blade anyway. I'm going to go in for something pretty rounded right there. Okay, so I have my cutoff wheel reinstalled, and I'm going to go ahead and start trying to cut some chunks of material out of this to try to reduce the amount of grinding and to speed up the process. As you can see, I've revamped my positioning to be a little bit more conducive to the work I need to do. There we go. So now that I have my general shape, I'm going to start beveling the blade. And after thinking about it, I'm going to thin this area where it was previously thinned and almost make this a serrated blade, and blade this area as well. Alright, it's looking like I can polish it now. It's looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna start polishing it up. Okay, so the Dremel based polisher isn't making anywhere near enough progress in my mind, so I'm going to upgrade to a bench grinder mounted buffing wheel to increase the rate of my results. Well, I think I'm about as far as I'm gonna get with the supplies I have. So I'm gonna clean off this polishing compound and see what's really under there. We're seeing a lot of grain, a lot of sanding marks in there left from the previous stages, but I guess I'm just gonna have to keep working at it. Thanks for watching.